What is the grand unified theory? Sir!
Here is the answer. The unification of three important theories in quantum physics refers as to the grand unified theory or GUT in short. The theories are as follows. First, electromagnetic force. No, not this one. This forces interacts with the electrically charged particles like quarks and electrons, but not with uncharged particles like gravitons. The electromagnetic force is very much stronger than the gravitational force. It causes the electron to orbit around the nucleus of an atom, just like the gravitational force causes the earth to orbit around the sun. The second category is called weak nuclear force, which is responsible for the radioactivity and acts on particles such as photons and fermions, but not on particles such as protons and gravitons. In addition to photon, three other particles carry weak nuclear force. These are called V plus, V minus and Z naught, and each has a mass of around 100 gigaelectron volt. The third category is called the strong nuclear force, which holds the quark together in the proton and neutron and the proton and neutron into the nucleus. This force is carried out by spin 1 particle called the gluon, which interacts with only itself and with the quarks. The strong nuclear force has a confinement theory. It always binds into combinations that have no color, which means one cannot have a single quark because it has a color red, green or blue. Instead, a quark has to be combined to another quark by a string of gluons. Now we come to the question, what is grand unified theory? The success of the unification of the electromagnetic and weak nuclear forces led to a number of attempts to combine these forces with the strong nuclear force into what is called the grand unified theory. So, what happens in this theory? The strong nuclear force gets weaker at high energies. On the other hand, the electromagnetic and weak forces get stronger at high energies. At some energy, called the grand unification energy, these three forces would all have the same strength. The GOTs also predict that the different spin half matter particles like the electrons and quarks would also have the same energy, thus achieving another unification. The value of grand unification energy is probably at least a billion gigaelectron volt. The present particle accelerators can collide particles at energies of about 1000 gigaelectron volts. But a machine powerful enough would have to be big as a solar system to collide particles at the grand unification energy, which practically and economically is not possible. All the physicists strive to find such a theory that would combine all the four categories of quantum physics, and this remains the main aim in physics. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.